A special environment over at Idaho Central Arena this evening. Playoff hockey back in the City of Trees for the first time since 2010. All season long, the Idaho Steelheads have had one of the best home ice advantages in the ECHL. The postseason has been particularly special.
And get this, it took Idaho 2 hours to sell out games 1 and 2 when tickets went on sale this week. And as we jump into the highlights, you can see how rowdy the crowd was. Things all got started tonight as Boise as the Idaho Steelheads welcome the defending champion Florida Everblades to Idaho Central Arena. This is the first meeting between the two teams this year, and things were chippy right out of the gate. Idaho goaltender Adam Shield got off to a tremendous start tonight, turning away 8 shots on goal in the first. But as you can see, there were quite a few scuffles out there on the ice, something that was definitely keeping the crowd pumped up. Florida maybe looking to set the tone a little early in this series. But Shield and the Steelheads were unfazed throughout all of that.
I love this matchup, Brady. The fun thing about it, too, Florida is coached by former Steelheads coach Brad Ralph. Everett Sheen's doing big things, but once upon a time, Brad did some big things for the Steelies.
Well, that Florida aggression would eventually catch up with them. It was scoreless through 15 minutes of play, but after a power play goal, 3-on-5 out on the ice, some great passing, and Dawson Bartow would hit the one-timer, sneaks it in the top left corner for the first goal of the series. One of those guys who was reassigned from AHL Texas during the Toledo series, clearly making a major impact for Idaho.
Been talented. He is a talented player, been great all season long, Brady.
Well, another guy who's been great all season, Ryan Domowski, would get the second to give Idaho a 2-1 lead, but unfortunately, Florida would make that lead short-lived. 6 minutes later, Blake Winicki comes in for the rebound right here, gets this thing tied up once again. That would send this game into overtime. We're still waiting on an update, but we will let you know as soon as this one goes final.
Last I heard right now, still about halfway to go through the first overtime, still tied at 2. Okay, let's get